have been rediscovering some. There it is, called it out, and Klay Thompson with. There's Malik Monk, the step back three.
Zach to adjust, and he said honestly he
against Gafford. And drives the paint, being inside, got it to go.
He had 6 blocks in over the top of the rim.
And Katie on the baseline, that's a spot
For everyone.
Boy, Tom, tell me it's not true. Tell me that. Nice pocket pass by Levine to Sabonis.
Opportunities.
Dante Exum towards the trailer. And Brooklyn before that. Levine off the night on pull-up shooting. Gafford with a step back. And have a jar in the middle. Edwards from 14.
He's familiar with Domas's.
Nice pass by Monk to Sabonis.
Surgery. So
catastrophic knee injury, so out of the horn set. Couldn't get it to him. Levine calls his own Irving miss. Match Monk. Use the self.
In this league, right? In those games, evolution, with this team.
And that means that Malik Monk Irving got to the office. Good ball movement by the Mavericks. Ellis pulls. Got it.
I want to see from him.
Irving blocked, but
low block. That baseline is where you should be. How do you know that that's going to bear out with a great first game, but he got injured?
DeRozan from mid-range. In that Laker deal, one of the
was included in that trade because he is working on ball movement.
Plays Levine. Now shooting. Dinwiddie launches the 3-0. Sabonis from the over to Dinwiddie, made the lap.
Dinwiddie shooting 35%.
Good look by Malik, and that's going to be.
Maybe JV is
same spot, same shot. I think it's cool, and trust me, they love
this game, and many of those.
Valanciunas with the offensive rebound
with each other. We up if they wanted to in that way. So
see both Valanciunas.
A bad thing at all.
Here's Monk. Valanciunas, another offense. Strength and experience.
Especially the last 4 games and double.
Kept getting torched by Kyrie Irving.
A bit different than what he might have been seeing in Lippy. Electric players themselves.
Hardy with the fade
that he has had.
7-0. A quick pull off the back.
Against Sacramento, and
Miles drives it inside. King's ticket, courtside Alfred on the wing, gives it back to Thompson. JB screen, the tier. Kyrie Irving became Marshall over to Klay Thompson, catch and shoot. Alice around the JB screen, guns of any team in the league.
Plays either. Anthony Davis, they're dropping like flies.
And he the wing, pulls the 3, and it's not. Lead down to 2. Dinwiddie got downhill, got through, didn't get the ball. Valanciunas
out the advantage.
Trying to exploit that. Picked up his dribble. Boy, that is. Monk goes around from the field, 4 points.
To try and be able to see if they can.
It's one more. Minutes at 4 points and 3 boards. Or they may not get one off. Thompson, step up. Nice time by Doma.
I love how the Kings responded. Immediately cut now with the injury. Down on the offensive end. Bodies.
Kyrie, DeRozan fouled by Kessler.
Hesitation, his explosion, he does such.
Inside, there it is, couple of assists. Kyrie rips through. DeRozan on a straight line drive.
It's got to be about quick decisions.
He's leading scorer right now, past the Prosper inside. Prosper switches on to DeRozan. Sabonis with good. Exum from deep.
Exum, he's important for this. He's being impactful here in the first.
Led to Levine. Rages back there.
There so quickly, and there's Levine. He's now.
Who right now trailed by. DeRozan out to Levine. And good hands and anticipate. They blitz Kyrie. Get 4 for Max Christie. Off the drag screen from Sabonis.
Either team can knock down a shot right now.
Prosper. DeMar in Toronto. What do you remember most?
Piece of his legacy. He is playing with a little bit more edge to him to be aggressive.
Prosper, Katie. Kyrie. Deep field goal at the other end with the left.
This game, the Kings only have 4 points.
Bonus has a height advantage.
And the defense cannot collapse.
Irving spins with
guy on him, and I thought that
Irving off the screen. In rhythm, a heat check.
Disbelief, and DeMar just
game clock.
And the response from DeMar is
field goal yet.
It furs a little bit too much, but also sometimes
Dallas turnover there inside, and they force the Mavericks to play 4 on because of the injury to Gaff.
Ball here.
Oh, Keegan Murray. Here's Levine. Zach Levine. Impressive win against the Edwards from the corner for 3. Goes tween and got downhill. Sabonis the lob. Kyrie Everett to Murray, a clean look for 3. Well, he's enjoying himself. He's smiling off the turnover. Prosper. DeRozan. Float game. He's that guy at the LA start the 3rd quarter play.
Well, and shooting very
out. Clean look from deep. Anticipation and elevate you, Lonnie. With that sprays it out to Thompson.
the hardest one to get to.
And there's should come with his own theme music, folks.
Just a happy guy.
Shoot around Murray. Double teamed. Murray with the jump.
A little like mini floater, but also
underneath to Thompson. Shot clock down. Expecting a heat check. He defers to Levine. Zach Levine, folks, shooting 40.
Position.
Irving over Ellis. Three changing gears with the left. He got stripped. He's going to work. Christie on the drive. Got it. On the Edwards inside.
And the Kings as a whole, we've got
fibers and scores on drives per game. Body blow on Dinwiddie. Murray in his stance. 7 of Murray downhill. Keegan 11 points in the quarter. Very invested in their relationship.
Oh, nothing. And here's the reality is
all they did was make it to the NBA.
Kyrie, obviously deserving, is trying to go on third down lap. But the exclamation.
Tunis blocked but fouled by Kelly.
Feeling you can bait that young player.
Fox, who did not
feel any better.
Christie around the world, lost the handle. 3, Monk, a deep 3 pull. Dallas switching everything there, and on the turnover, Christie.
Allowing the switch is Malik Monk.
He's hot.
Listen, he has every right to be.
Inside, Valanciunas.
And this time he gets to the free throw line.
Marshall instead.
Get up, Ho.
See that a little bit more in the quick out, but that's a lot to ask on the road.
Cross-court Ellis, great post up.
He got the shot off quicker before that double
third quarter. Good for the count.
Here in the third.
Ellis.
Glass quickly.
Bean. Tough. Kyrie Irving's game over the last 3 years. And Dante Exum spins, fires.
Different resistance. And
Irving with the spin off. Murray on the move. Goes through.
Here for Jason Kidd, you can't say that they're
the picker action.
Yeah, you get the miss like that.
Tough shot over Levine. Up head position. Monk out. Times. Float game.
It has been an advantage for them as this Mavericks team.
I don't know what. So is DeRozan, though. How the Kings play him defensively here. The back end. For the double. Kyrie. Stares down. Back-to-back and ones. To Kyrie Irving. Face guarding him right.
Bring a screen now.
Same area. Here's DeRozan out. And another missed 2. And they force it. Bonus out to DeRozan for the catch and shoot. At any point, he just winked at me. Almost got the steal.
The shot clock.
DeRozan heat check. Yeah.
Locked in.
32 points in the meet. Dinwiddie off.
Negative 20 on points off turnover.
Take it out of his hands. Nice look inside. Ellis gives touches paint. Fades away. Valanciunas is trying to post up. Dallas against this big lineup. Thompson fires out. DeRozan for the lead.
They're doing a great job of utilizing her as well.
Jonas Valanciunas. Tight spaces. Prosper. DeRozan downhill.
Facial expressions say enough.
Adding to that total here. Woody to the basket.
Out of way here to be just as.
Levine for the lead. Christie with the ball. Cross and spin. Max Christie at the foul line. 10 points. See him as a replacement for Monk. Got by Keegan Murray, staying glued to Kyrie. Monk on the bounce. DeRozan. Sabonis.
Stop here.
Monk on Din. Sprays it out to Prosper. Monk. Difference between shot and game clock. Screen. The masterful. See with Doug Christie, guarded by Edwards. And a draw up 2 plays. DeRozan on the fadeaway. He's crowded. And that's it.
Step right into that shot.
Zach LaVine, folks, shooting 40.
Swats it away in transition.
Irving over Ellis. Murray off the away action. Their first. Kyrie changing gears with the left. He led game so far. DeRozan got stripped. Uncle Drew going to work. Christie on the drive, got it. LaVine out top. On the game, the lead. Edwards inside.
Have a single free throw attempt in this game, and the Kings as a whole, we've got
one of the top drivers and scorers on drives per 7 on the shot clock. Goes tween. Body blow on Dinwiddie. Edwards back to Dinwiddie. Murray in his stance. 7 of defense reel. The trailer, Murray downhill. Keegan.
Jake Laravia.
11 points in the quarter.
You know, I
but
think
he's still very invested in their relationship.
NBA history, there was no rumors, no nothing. And here's the reality is, as a player, it's hard to see guys go.
All they did was make it to the NBA.
Bonus would be an injury replacement, and then Kyrie, obviously deserving. It looks like the Kansas City Chiefs trying to go on 3rd down. And drew that foul. He really put the exclamation.
Valanciunas blocked but fouled by Kelly.
Take it to him, because I have a feeling you could bait that young player.
Former Sacramento King De'Aaron Fox, who did not
That's
Spurs.
Not going to make Kings fans feel any better. It's quite a conspiracy.
Christie around the world, lost the handle. Prosper to Hardy. 3. Laravia. Back to Monk. A deep 3 pull. Back to Lyles. Dallas switching everything.
Yeah, it happens.
Laravia blew a tire, and on the turnover, Christie.
You got to make sure that you're not allowing the switch as Malik Monk.
Numbers, Marshall, one more. Christie, he's hot.
Right now, he is absolutely upset. And listen, he has every right to be.
Out front, blows by inside. Valanciunas.
When he was speaking to them, and then he attacks again. This time, he gets to the free throw line.
He's going to express himself defensively here. Marshall instead.
Floor.
Get up, home.
With a smaller lineup, and I wonder if we won't see that a little bit more in the play. They were able to climb back out, but that's a lot to ask on the road.
Comes off the Peja action, and cross-court Ellis, great post-up.
He knew a double team was coming on the baseline, so he got the shot off quicker before that double team.
Max Christie had a big 3rd quarter. Good verticality.
16 points, though, come alive a little bit here in the 3rd.
Ellis.
So he's going to beat it by getting it up and off the glass quickly.
Switched it. Prosper against LaVine. Tough. Kyrie Irving's prolific 4th quarter scores in the game over the last 3 years.
And Murray would have just been his 2nd.
Yeah. They got an all-Australian backcourt with he and Dante Exum. Screen. Frees up Monk. Spins. Fires.
It's the littles, and there is a lot different resistance. And just agree with that and hope it's right.
Okay. Irving with the spin, opposites it to Murray. Murray on the move, goes through.
This smaller group out here for Jason Kidd, you can't say that they're...
Run some Spain, the picker action, rebounded by Prosper.
Yeah, you get the miss like that.
Right now, Thompson, tough shot over LaVine. Sabonis trying to post up, had position. Monk got Exum into the front court. Jabs him a couple times. Float game.
Playing, by the way, with Gafford going out has been an advantage for them, as Jay in the 2nd half has been all in favor of this Mavericks team.
I don't know what in the last 3 years in the NBA. So is DeRozan, though. 7 points, Katie. Let's see how the Kings play him defensively here. Team him, so it's 4 on 3 on the back end. Christie calls for the double. Kyrie.
2nd half.
Off the drag screen, DeRozan. Stares down. DeRozan had those back-to-back and ones. Keon Ellis is glued to Kyrie Irving, face guarding him right now to catch the pass.
And they're not going to bring a screen now.
5. Both of them from the same area. Here's DeRozan. Valanciunas with another offensive rebound and another missed 2.
Boards like that.
And they force it.
Can be the difference.
Good catch by Sabonis out to DeRozan for the catch and shoot. Would we see those two at any point? He just winked at me. 3 on the clock. Ellis almost got the steal.
It was just a brilliant shot at the end of the shot clock.
DeRozan heat check. Yeah.
Everything we need to know. He is locked in.
32 points in the mediation. Defensively, Dinwiddie. DeRozan going to go right at Dinwiddie. Off.
Their biggest issue tonight is that they're a negative 20 on points off turnover.
Kyrie on the fly. They double team him, take it out of his hands. The bonus shot clock at 5. Nice look inside. Ellis gives. Irving goes tween, touches paint, fades away. They swing it around DeRozan. Valanciunas trying to post up. Counter is going to be now for Dallas against this big lineup. Thompson fires, post up, sprays it out. DeRozan for the lead.
Can provide you. They're doing a great job of utilizing because you're going to have the advantage there as well.
Jonas Valanciunas in tight spaces. Prosper. DeRozan downhill.
It's going to jaw with you a lot. His facial expressions say enough.
With 132 points, adding to that total here. Kyrie now 3. Dinwiddie to the basket.
As well, so they're going to have to figure out a way here to be just as.
They double team DeRozan. Levine for the lead. Christie with the ball. Christie working against Murray on the cross and spin.
The paint.
Max Christie at the foul line. 10 points. They kind of see him as a replacement for
at least 2, if not 3 stops.
Monk got by. Keegan Murray staying glued to Kyrie.
Attacks.
Monk on the bounce. DeRozan. Murray for the lead. Sabonis. 8 to go.
Got to get a stop here.
Monk on the bounce. Touches paint. Sprays it out to Prosper. Now. Monk got through it. There's an 8-second difference between shot and game clock. He spins away from the screen. The masterful. Let's see what Doug Christie backcourt. Guarded by Edwards. And Efficient has a foul to give. Draw up 2 plays. DeRozan, the 4th quarter. DeMar DeRozan on the fadeaway. Kyrie gets it. He's crowded. And that's it.